With each mook defeated and by accomplishing certain tasks, Batman can earn experience points that he can use to purchase upgrades from Wayne Tech. Wait, he has to buy upgrades from a company he owns? Okay, well, you're not really buying upgrades. In fact, what exactly are the experience points anyway? Is it wisdom?
What? You're nearly done. Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet?
No, shut up. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's been over a year since I looked at Batman Arkham Asylum for the Xbox 360, so there's probably a lot of you wondering, just why the hell did it take me so long to get here in the first place? Well, let's go down the list. 1. I wanted to give this game some time to cook, as the overall adventure was rather meaty and not something I could immediately review. 2. Since I like to discuss plot details, didn't want to immediately spoil anybody with crucial plot elements and wanted to give some time to age before picking it apart. 3. The second Sonic interview. 4. My job in retail that I no longer work in. 5. The second Sonic interview. 6. Pokemon Black and White 2. 7. Other games I just wanted to play and relax. 8. Getting this Batman mask for the review. It's nice, isn't it? It weighs a fucking ton, but its craftsmanship is pretty remarkable, and I figured it's close to Halloween, why not wear a mask? But let's not waste any more time. Now, I was excited for the release of Arkham City. I went to the midnight release and everything. In fact, that's how I got that Batman standee right there in the corner of my room. So does Batman Arkham City completely trump Arkham Asylum in just about every single way imaginable? Let's find out. And be forewarned, I'm spoiling this plot rotten. So let's get started. Before we can do that, we need to rescue some Gotham City police officers. But before we can do— Shark! Get it off! 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 Anyway, like I was saying, before we can rescue the cop, at this point Hugo Strange, who I swear the writers forgot about halfway through writing the story, initiates Protocol 10, which is nothing more than a plan to eradicate Arkham City's inmates with aerial raids and missiles. Lastly, I don't find Hugo Strange as a terribly intimidating bad guy. He has Batman's true identity but never does anything with it. He misses so many opportunities to outright kill him. Hell, he could have easily killed Bruce Wayne in the beginning of the game, but completely skips on the opportunity. For someone who claims to know Batman, he really doesn't know Batman. If you don't kill him when you get the chance, he's gonna wreck your shit up big time. Every time I see this guy's face on the screen, the word dumbass just illuminates on his forehead to me. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Okay. It's Christmas Eve in Gotham City. And now you know why this is a Christmas review. Batman definitely has his work cut out for him. Not only does he have to deal with all these assholes before the night ends, but he also has to make sure he can enjoy Christmas ham with Alfred before it spoils. The gloves also make Batman's hands huge. I'm talking Xbox Duke controller huge. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration, but wait a second. There we go.
You can no longer take this game seriously.
Activating Enigma's comm tower interference, on the other hand, does allow you to gain an access point for your Batwing, so you can immediately travel to that area in case you don't feel like gliding all over the place, so we have that. Considering the sheer size of Gotham City in this game, I'm grateful for this, though watching the same repeated loading screen of Batman flying to the designated location makes me wish we at least had some music to accompany it. Speaking of DLC, Batman can get a lot of costumes this time around, but unless it's challenge mode, you can't use them in the main campaign unless you already completed the story, or if you're playing on New Game Plus, where the difficulty of the game is ramped up with stronger mooks, tougher variations, and smarter AI. The new costumes, though, are great to look at and see in action, though the first appearance Batman, complete with the purple gloves, is a bit of an eyesore. But if you have the PlayStation 3 version, you also have access to the 1960s Adam West Batman costume. I am not joking when I say this. This alone warrants a purchase on the PlayStation 3. It's Adam West's Batman, and he's kicking so much ass. If only we had this costume in Arkham City. Or, you can spend that Christmas money you got from your grandparents or spouse or any other relative. Don't do that, though. Go buy another game like The Last of Us or Link Between Worlds or BioShock Infinite.
Or you can splurge on the Steam Holiday Sale.
Exactly. Or you can...
But Johnny, you have BioShock Infinite.
Yeah, but this is 50%.
You don't need this, man.
Oh. Rocksteady Studios has returned to deliver the coup de grace for the Arkham series with Batman Arkham Knight, touting that this time we can be the Batman. Well, then wait, who the hell was I controlling in the last 3 games? Now, what they really mean is that with the addition of a fully controllable Batmobile, we can get the full-on Batman experience, except not really, because there still isn't an option to freely control the Batwing, the Batcycle, and shit, even the Batboat. But when there's a crime, there's a bat, and the Cape Crusader once again patrols the streets in an effort to save Gotham City from a man who seems to be trying too hard trying to give people a good Halloween scare. But a new face enters the scene, donning not only a suit similar to Batman's, but an entire freaking militia. This is the titular Arkham Knight, and yes, he's exactly who you think he is. I got it the moment he started talking, even with that synthesized voice filter.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable.
Still, it could be worse. They could have somehow made the Joker once again a part of the plot despite him being confirmed dead, and god damn it. The Arkham Knight, despite being the subtitle of the game, is amounted to a guy that wants to kill Batman out of a personal grudge, but can't because Scarecrow repeatedly says, no, don't do that, I want to scare him first. They really play up the mystery on who the Arkham Knight is too, and even if you don't know his identity right off the bat thanks to previous knowledge of the Batman mythos, the game makes no effort being subtle on who he really is, making the eventual reveal all too obvious. But I won't act like the console versions are completely glitch-free. I counted 2 times the game failed to load the next checkpoint, essentially locking me out, forcing a soft reset. The game totally shut down right here. Batman got stuck in place here. Robin, there seems to be some sort of impenetrable force field in my way. Quickly, the anti-impenetrable force field repellent spray. This right here looks like Batman's doing some sort of inverted patootie? Barbara Gordon failed to load during this cutscene right here. Batman's body outright fucking disappeared here, and Lucius! Lucius, it's fucking raining inside my office! Oh, my leather seats on my computer. Lucius! Answer to Batman! This is not a good night for the Cape Crusader. No. I mean, I laughed at a few of these, but this is one of the glitchiest Arkham games I've ever played, and this is after the game already got like 3 4GB plus patches. At this rate, Arkham Knight's gonna fill up my PS4 all on its own. Who will win? Find out next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thank you guys for watching, have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care.